Pete, you're like one dry erase marker away from being Goodwill Hunting right now.
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Coming to you through the electrical impulses of the internet, it's F That Noise. Featuring Mike Burdick, Keith Reeve, Jamie Klein, Pete Melia, and Steve Taylor. It is episode 15 of F That Noise. Welcome to the St. Patrick's Day Trivia, brought to you by the one and only Michael Burdick. More info on that later. Whoa, hey now. Wow, it's Saturday already.
Hi.
Yeah. So that's what happens when I was trying to play with shit beforehand, and I set it.
Stop playing with yourself.
I set it to repeat the one
Feels
song
good.
over and over again, and that's what happened. So yay! Great, fantastic. So I am Keith Grieve here on this ship of fools, joined by Steve Taylor, Pete Melia,
What's up, man?
Mike Burdick,
My Corona.
and Jamie Klein.
Cam and Puxa.
Sure.
Am I the only one that's lost on that? Does that make sense to anybody else
That's a deep cut.
besides Jamie?
All right. Every week on this episode, we have a drive of the week. The drive is a movie line or TV line that is said at exceptional volume and velocity. And this segment belongs to Mr. James Klein. So I will turn it over right now.
All right. Hi, Fox. Anyway, this is from the 1981 George A. Romero Night Riders. This is one of Romero's lesser-known films, but it had a great cast. But it was one of Ed Harris's first starring roles. It's about tits. I don't know. Worth.
The good plot right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even feel like giving you the description. Just go see it. It's a good movie. Anyway, this is Ed Harris
I
coming.
don't need to hear anymore.
He's 87, so fuck it.
All right, here we go. This is Ed Harris from Night Riders.
Goddamn nights have
Takes a couple seconds to get there.
I mean, we all understand they're big, brave machos, but things are getting out of hand. They don't care what they smash up. We blow 5 bikes a week. Parts cost a fortune, and those Lances, then they let the townies ride with the stuff. Hey, look, you don't like it? Get out! You think the people show up here to buy your goddamn jewelry? Your pots, your corn? Why don't you go sell them in some shopping mall somewhere? I just spent last night in jail with a man who got his head beat in for something he believed in. And if you don't believe it, then get the hell out of here.
Look, brother, you don't even know what we were talking about. All we were saying is just that...
What is this? What is this, a council meeting? Huh? This is a council meeting. You can't have a council meeting without everybody being here. You cannot have a council meeting without everyone being here. Or go shove your goddamn council meeting. You can't have a council meeting without everybody being here. What is this, a council meeting?
He's got a very valid point.
This is a council meeting.
Yes.
It's actually a federal thing,
You
not
can't
just a state
have
thing.
a council meeting without everybody being here. You cannot have a council meeting without everyone being here. Or go council meeting.
Wait, I should let that play. I should let that last line
You
play.
can't have a council meeting without everybody being here. You cannot have a council meeting without everyone being here. Or go shove your
His
goddamn
face
council
is
meeting.
And they
So-
wonder why nothing gets done in Congress, you know?
That-
Ed Harris is always good for some excellent drives. He's got some good. You got the Abyss, The Rock, Milk Money. No, I don't know about that.
Jesus Christ. Really?
He's always good for some drives. Ed Harris is fucking king.
Yes, he is. Goddamn Milk Money. That line at the end is very similar to the drive from last week with Max von Sydow from The Exorcist, when all of a sudden Linda Blair's character rises up and goes, "Blood out your ass," or stick it up your ass, or whatever it was she said. Go shove your damn council meeting.
Anyway, check out that movie. It's Knight Riders. It's a pretty decent flick. So
have a
it's,
council meeting without
I
everybody
think it's
being here.
now on Amazon.
What is this, a council meeting?
Where's David Hasselhoff?
What is this, a council meeting? This is a council meeting. All right.
Oh,
Speaking of
Jesus.
council meeting. All right, so the task on
Council
hand
Trent.
for tonight is St. Patrick's Day trivia, and our own Michael Burdick went on a deep dive into the bowels of the internet, I'm sure, to come up with our questions for the night.
Is that a hard dive?
Depends.
No, I set it up for Steve. He didn't knock it down.
Yeah, no. Again, that's like the second time.
He's carpeted up right now. That's all I know.
The first time.
You already ruined it, Mike.
The first time you set
I
it up
did.
for him
I was trying to redeem myself, but
Yeah.
forget it.
That's impossible.
What are you carping over there, though?
M&M's.
Oh, nice.
I got some candy, of course.
You're eating candy, really?
I know it's amazing.
Out of Mentos.
That's the best way to fight Corona. The other way to fight it is with alcohol from the inside out. And in that vein, in that idea, we're going to be playing a drinking game with trivia tonight. Basically, I have 20 questions that are set up in multiple choice form, which is in the tradition of Keith and me taking those silly AP classes. And
those classes about the Holy Roman Empire, Empire that was kind of a misnomer because it wasn't holy, wasn't really Roman, and wasn't really an empire.
Oh, that joke is Keith out.
Oh my God, Mr. Ellison, reborn. Dr. Ellison, sorry.
But in that vein, we have 20 questions, multiple choice, and basically the way this game works is we're going to have two teams. And when you answer your question, you're basically answering. If you can get it right, the other team has to drink.
I'm already
okay.
confused.
So 20 questions. And then there's a bonus question in case we haven't drank enough. There's a couple questions that are set aside for excessive drinking. So everything is in place and everything is accounted for. So I think for these teams, we're going to have Pete Melia and Keith Grieve on one side. And we're going to have Steve Taylor and Jamie Klein on the other side.
Oh, Onion!
All right. Come on, bud.
Bring this shit on.
All right.
Bring it on, bitches.
The only thing I know about Ireland is Lucky Charms, so just a warning.
Well, you're well on your way. That's 6 or 7 questions right there.
I know about red
Nice.
pubes.
I know about Jamie's red
Well, there
underwear.
actually is red pubes in here, too.
Huh?
I did my homework.
This is a council.
All right. So the first question
You
goes
can't
to
have a council
Keith
meeting
and
without
Steve.
everybody being here.
I think everybody's here. I'm not sure. Thank you, Ed Harris. Okay. For Keith and Pete, first question is, St. Patrick wasn't born in Ireland, but actually he was British. According to one account of his history, who captured him at age 16 in Britain and brought him to Ireland for the first time as a slave? 1, Roman soldiers. 2, Irish pirates. 3, the famed Vikings from Scandinavia. Or D, Marty Bradstreet.
That's tough.
That's wow.
tough.
Well, can you
Immediately,
repeat?
I wanted to say D.
Yes, me too. That was my instinct was there.
Mike likes D.
To be honest.
Only when she farts on Marty's couch.
Watching Meet the Feebles. Mike, could you repeat the choices again besides D?
Yes, and this time I'm not going to start with numbers and then with letters.
I'm so serious.
A, Roman soldiers. B, Irish pirates. C, the famed Vikings from Scandinavia. Or D, Martin Bradstreet.
Pete, I don't know. I'm still leaning towards D.
I am too. I've got to be completely honest with you. I might have to go that way.
All right, D, final answer.
Yeah.
Okay, that is correct.
Hey!
No, actually, it was close, but the correct term was Irish pirates.
Son of a bitch.
So that means that you guys drank, Pete and Keith.
Irish pirates.
Do you know why? I'm going to be honest. I actually knew that. They have a new movie coming out about St. Patrick, where why can't I get his name right now? The guy played Sala in Indiana Jones.
Oh, John Rhys Davies.
John Rhys Davies. He plays the old version of St. Patrick, and I watched the trailer just today, and they showed the Irish Pirates taking
No
him.
shit.
Yeah, so I actually knew that.
I thought that was so completely random that I wasn't even gonna.
Got to watch your IMDb, Mike.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. What are we doing?
No, go ahead.
I'm
keep
looking
going.
at Google.
No,
Okay.
do your thing. I was trying to
Raiders
find.
of the Lost Ark.
Okay, the second question is for Steve and Jamie.
All right.
St. Patrick's Day is observed on March 17th. The supposed date of which event? A, his birth. B, his death. C, the perceived date that he drove the snakes out of Ireland. Or D, the date he was circumcised.
Oh,
I'm going with birth. I don't know.
dangerous.
I was gonna say birth or deaths, and since I don't know, I'll go with your answer.
All right, we're gonna say A, his birth.
Incorrect. The answer is actually B, his death. So you
Ah!
guys.
Oh.
I got an answer.
Why does the
You have red hair, Jamie. You're supposed to get that right. God damn it.
I know.
Yeah. Pace yourself, Jamie. That was a big chug for the first
That
question.
was a big chug. Well, I got a couple Guinnesses here.
All right. Well, you've come prepared. All right. Pete and Keith. Number 3. Legend credits St. Patrick as first using the shamrock to A, as a way to teach religious doctrine, B, as a symbol of defiance to officials in power, C, as a warning against excessive drinking, or D, as a substitute for toilet paper during the coronavirus.
Now, are we talking the Tom Cruise legend or a different legend?
I'm not exactly sure about that right now. I'm going to go with the general legend.
Pete, I want
All
to
right,
go.
let me know.
Pete, I want to go with B. You make the decision here.
Yeah, B it is.
B it is. You guys drink.
Ah,
It is a way to teach religious doctrine, specifically the Trinity, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost was the way that he used the shamrock.
Oh,
How's that history degree, Keith?
That's kind of lame.
That's more.
Don't,
gotta
in
be
all
honest,
fairness,
St. Patrick.
he got that degree at Cortland.
No, in all fairness,
You went to communication.
my degree was in American history.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll get there too.
Yeah, one day.
All right.
On the 4th of July. 4th of July trivia night. Can't wait.
Damn, St. Patrick was kind of a square, huh?
Yeah, he's a jerk off. And we haven't even got to the half of it. All right. So I believe we're at Steve and Jamie.
Yeah.
All right.
What is the total number of U.S. residents claiming Irish ancestry on St. Patrick's Day in 2017?
100%.
What was the total number of U.S. residents claiming Irish ancestry for St. Patrick's Day in 2017? A, 6.1 million. B, 39.6 million. C, 87.7 million.
Oh, 87.
Yeah.
Or D, all of them.
You know what I really want to answer, or do I want to try to get it right?
Tell me.
Mrs. J.
I think it's the low end.
I was going to say 6.1 also.
I'd say 6.1.
Yeah, we're going to go with that.
The answer is 39.6. Start drinking.
Oh,
Oh
And
shit.
actually, the hint there is that I should have given you beforehand. This number is more than 7 times the population of Ireland itself.
Jesus.
Don't worry about it.
and
It's okay.
75% of it are blonde chicks drunk at a bar. So
That's right.
Good.
All right. Steve and Pete. No, not Steve and Pete. Keith and Pete.
Kiss me, I'm fucked.
Minto.
Fuck me.
All right.
Tequila. Fuck me. I'm Irish.
All right, moving on.
All right. Pete. What original Saturday Night Live cast member explained the luck of the Irish during a Weekend Update segment?
you get this
A-
wrong, I'm disowning you fucks.
A is Chevy Chase. B is Dan Aykroyd. C is John Belushi. And D is Garrett Morris.
That's John Belushi.
I can tell you who I want it to be. Yeah, I want it to be Belushi.
Yeah, it's Belushi.
Is that final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
Steve and Jamie, take a drink. We have our
Yep.
first correct answer of the evening.
Excellent.
Hey.
I didn't want to
Okay.
get it right.
That was one of the easiest ones.
That was a decent
That was
one.
they vary in difficulty, but man, I was hoping you'd get that one. It's my
That
favorite.
was one of
bit.
the best Belushi.
Oh God, he
ever.
flips out, goes flying off.
Balls
And you
off.
can't find it online that I could at least when I
Really?
looked. No, it's been taken off. It used to be on.
Oh shit.
It's in the first season.
Oh no, but it used to be on. They replaced. There's one even that has it on there, but when you click on it, it goes to the Ides of March or something.
Oh,
Zoo.
That's
Yeah.
crap.
All right, let's see if we can double down drinks on Jamie and Steve.
oh,
Jamie and Steve,
Fuck you.
What city?
Fuck.
Have a council meeting without everyone being here.
and let that be a lesson to you. Which city first gave birth to green beer? Is it A, Dublin, B, Boston, C, Cork, or D, New York City?
I would almost say New York City. That sounds like something stupid Americans would do. I don't think that's something the Irish would do.
I honestly have no idea. I was going to say Boston, but that might be a genetic answer. So, Steve, I'm with you. I'll go with New York City.
Keith and Pete, take a drink.
Ah.
Yes, Steven! Jerking him off. You're jerking him off. You're jerking him off.
Christ.
Yeah, that sounds like. I guarantee that wasn't an Irish person that came up with that.
Yeah, there's so many sites that say leave it to America to come up with this. That's
Yeah.
the way they got started.
Probably Rajesh Barnabas.
Really?
Okay. All right.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
see. So, Pete and Keith, according to a reputable scientific study in 2010 and taking into account a number of factors, what is the most harmful drug out there? A, heroin, B, cocaine, C, alcohol, or D, tobacco products?
I applaud you for not going with coronavirus as one of the options.
Or E, coronavirus?
Yeah, just all like that. The respect is gone. What were the choices again?
Wait, so what was it?
One,
Was it most dangerous,
A,
or deadly, or
yeah, the most dangerous on a number of, like, taking into account a number of factors. I won't go into detail. A, heroin, B, cocaine, C, alcohol, or D, tobacco products, or E, coronavirus.
Gonna have to go with booze. But,
Yeah.
probably got the highest body count of them all.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
All right, Steven, Jamie, take a drink.
All
Jesus
right.
Christ. This is
That is it.
That's 2 softballs.
Yeah. But hey, drink up.
Balls.
There are no losers in this game. If you lose, you drink.
Pixar,
Right.
it didn't happen.
The losers will be
right.
my kids tomorrow when they're kicking me and I'm gonna pass out on the ground. Daddy, don't you love us? I'm like, "Ah."
Good.
then you're
They
that
drinks because you cry.
then you're that hungover. Yeah.
Mike
Jamie
asked me
says
how
I
many-
like D. The D is in dysfunction.
Yeah.
I should write for Hallmark. Yeah.
Uncle Mike asked me how many pubes St. Patrick had. I didn't know the answer. We lost.
Oh,
Oh man, you're going to question 20.
I
You
know.
get him. Get him a million.
No, he was shaved.
Stephen and Jamie, what year was
he had a
the
landing
first-
strip. Klein's dead.
Thanks for putting
Klein's
that image in my
dead.
head.
Oh, it's checked out.
or in the shape of a shamrock. It depends on what you wanted to believe.
All right.
When he
Jamie
fucks, it's a
and Steve.
Shamrock Shake. What's up?
What year was the first St. Patrick's Day parade in New York City? What year was the first St. Patrick's Day parade in New York City? 1737,
No,
1762,
no.
1865, or 1987?
Oh, go shove your goddamn council meeting.
I think 1865.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. I'm with Steve. Let's do that one.
Jamie and Steve, take a drink.
Oh, you suck.
The correct answer was 1762 for New York City. Boston was choice A was 1737.
Wow.
Bullshit, Mike. Bullshit.
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 Ooh, I know.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop looking at Keith's Google searches. Oh.
I'm a little teapot.
That's the noise that happened when the first time it came.
All right, this one's for Jamie Klein, but it's actually a question for Pete and Keith. In the long-standing tradition, Chicago has been routinely dyeing the Chicago River green for St. Patrick's Day since the 1960s. Mayor Richard J. Daley originally dyed a portion of the river green in order to A, honor President John F. Kennedy's Irish heritage, B, to appease angry Irish protesters on the north side, C, to determine who was polluting the river, or D, to distract from all the St. Patrick's Day celebratory vomiting.
See, I don't know.
Sounds
Call me
like
crazy,
C,
but I think the person polluting the river is the guy dumping that green stuff in it.
It's like 40 pounds of shit they put in there every year.
I don't know. I think since the 1960s, I want to lean towards the Kennedy question, but that might be a red herring. Or a green herring in this case.
Green.
Right.
Ah.
I don't know. Was he is he trying to suck up to run for something? I wonder.
Well, he's a politician,
Yeah, who
so
knows?
yes. The answer is yes.
Well, in the 60s, he was both elected and shot, but
But who wasn't in the 60s? I mean, honestly.
that's true. That's true.
Gerald Ford.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. Pete, you make the choice here. I'm declining all responsibility.
All right, fine. Let's go with C then.
All
Find
right,
out who polluted some shit.
Jamie and Steve take another drink.
Oh,
Damn it.
son!
My boy's wicked
I'm going to
smart.
get another drink in a second.
Oh,
I am about to get another beer.
Pete, you're like one dry erase marker away from being Goodwill Hunting right now.
Oh, I actually have a feeling about this next question, though, where it's going.
What kind of feeling?
Right in the pooper?
Stephen Jamie.
Steve's going to poop.
I'm getting a drink, goddammit.
Oh, should I wait? Okay, I didn't realize.
No, don't wait. I
Wait.
can multitask it.
Wait for the courtesy flush.
hey,
That makes one of us. Okay.
Steve can walk
Jamie
and
and
drink.
Steve,
Talented lad.
what Dropkick Murphy song is featured in Steve Taylor's favorite film, The Departed?
Oh yeah.
I know.
A, crashing in on a pot of crashing in on a
Jesus
pot
Christ,
of gold.
Mike.
B, red hair, red pubes, red trunks.
My theme song from 1994.
C, smashing the shillelagh sideways up. Or D, I'm shipping up to Boston.
I'm going to
All
say
right.
C.
No, you're not saying shit. It's D.
Is that final answer?
Trust me on this, Steve.
Okay.
God, everybody watching the stream loves that shot of Steve's light.
All right.
Ah.
Keith, take a drink.
All right. Shipping up the Boston.
Fine, all right.
That's a good song.
Thought the song was overrated movie, but I mean, that's okay.
Oh.
All right.
Steve doesn't like Departed?
Oh no,
I don't-
he actually sent me his DVD because he didn't want it anymore.
I don't. Okay, here's the thing. I don't dislike it. To me, it's not. Okay, it drives me nuts that every single human being that dies in that movie gets shot in the head. It's like, come on. If you really watch it, everybody that dies gets shot in the head. There's like not one, hey, I'm going to shoot a guy in the back or I'm going to shoot him in the chest. It's like everyone gets shot in the head. I don't know why that bothered me so much.
I
But I'm
never
like,
even
that's fucking
thought
dumb.
about that.
Yeah, everyone does.
I actually feel the other way. I feel like all these movies, people wear bulletproof vests, and I'm always like, why don't they just shoot him in the head?
Well, they made up for it in The fucking Departed.
Why?
There you go.
That's a professional, though. You know?
That's true. That's true.
That's how they do it.
Okay. Keith and Pete. Sharing his name with a renowned porn star. What British legal scholar helped establish a special parade commission to regulate potentially controversial parades in Northern Ireland? A. Sir Ronald Jeremy.
Knighted. Oh, please let him be somebody. Please.
B. Madam Amber Lynn Finch.
Nice.
C. Sir Peter North. Or D. Madam Storm Evelyn Daniels.
Pete, let me take this.
Oh, you know what the tragedy of this question is, though, is that one of them is going to be wrong. You know.
Yeah.
Actually, 3 of them are.
Pete, I think I got this.
I want them all to be right so badly.
I'm going to go with C.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to go with C.
All right, it's all you.
Final answer. Peter
You're
North.
going to go with what?
Sir Peter North.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Oh, please.
Final answer.
Pete and Steve, take a drink. Or Steve.
You
and
can't even
Jamie,
keep
take
the
a drink.
goddamn team straight.
Yes!
God damn it.
I'm proud to drink to that.
Oh,
I had a feeling that question would be
King of
like
cream right there.
I
That
feel
was
like splashing
great.
my drink all over my face with that one.
I can't believe that was the right
Can
answer.
you imagine knighting Peter North? How amazing that must have been.
Oh my God. And just when they think it's over, he comes again. You know, that's the way it goes.
It's like, stand to be recognized. Rise. Oh, jeez.
all right. Refilling.
Well, we have a comment on the live stream. James Cooper, which is not his real first name, it says, "Is Steve experiencing a chemical change or a physical change?"
Sexual change.
All right.
Sexual chocolate.
All right.
That is a tough one, though.
That is such a tough one. All right. Steve and Jamie.
Yes, sir.
Why
Fuck,
do
fun.
some people choose to wear orange on St. Patrick's Day rather than the traditional green?
They're Syracuse
A,
fans.
to give special praise to those who have given their life in the name of Irish independence struggle. B, green is believed to be the color of demonic souls to a number of affluential Irish citizens. C, green is Catholic, orange is Protestant, goddammit. Or D, just to be a dick.
I'm thinking C, Steve.
I'm thinking E. Might go fuck yourself with these questions. I'll go with
everybody
Jamie.
being
I'll
here.
go with Jamie.
You cannot
What was the answer?
have a council meeting without everyone being here.
Okay, Steve screamed at me. Now
C.
what? What was the final answer? C?
C.
Keith and Pete, take a drink.
Oh, Jamie.
Oh, go shove your goddamn council meeting.
Oh God, good stuff.
Keith.
What?
What's the score right now, Mike?
Yeah. Do you even know?
No, I don't know. We're not doing it for score. We're doing it for drinking. I choose the host of the show. Keith should be doing that shit.
Here's my response to that.
Well, see,
I knew that
seeing
was
as-
coming because I can see the Google.
Ah, okay.
Seeing as Jamie and I had to get up to get new drinks, I think we're not winning.
Actually, I think you are.
Well, I started
Well, yes.
drinking before this started. I'm
That's
like,
true.
I'm just gonna keep drinking. Then one of those guys had a drink, and I grabbed my drink and started drinking. I'm like, what am I doing?
Those guys.
Those guys.
Where are we, Keith and Pete?
Yes.
Guys!
Guys.
All right. What is the legal drinking age in Ireland on St. Patrick's Day? Coronavirus. What is the legal drinking age in Ireland on St. Patrick's Day? A, 21, B, 16, C, 18, or D, the official drinking age of Ireland is officially suspended on March 17th for 24 hours.
That's not the answer.
Mm.
I've lost complete respect for all of humanity. Oh,
Yeah, I gotta say, I want Pete. Go ahead and pick that one because I want that to be the answer.
I don't care if it's wrong.
Yeah,
It's D.
yeah.
It's got to be.
All right, Stephen Keith, take a drink.
Who?
The answer
Thanks.
is 18, which is still better than
Who's drinking?
Canada or
Wait, you're screwing up the teams.
Pete and Keith
You
take
keep
a drink.
saying You keep putting me on both
I
teams.
suck. Hey,
Yes.
I don't play for both teams, Mike. I only play for one.
In all fairness, I'm drinking
Have a
too.
council meeting without everybody being here.
But it is Keith and Pete
You
should drink.
cannot have
Honestly,
a
thought
council
this is
meeting
going
without
really
everyone
well.
being here. Oh, go shut your goddamn council meeting.
Working out just like we planned.
Yeah.
I'm on the bar.
I'm on the
With-
bar. Oh.
What the bar?
Oh, Freddie, I'm on the bar.
Fuck for fun. Fuck for fun.
All right. So Jamie and Steve,
Yes, sir.
Irish playwright Samuel Beckett and Quantum Leap character Samuel Beckett
That's right.
used to drive what future WWE Hall of Famer to school?
Oh, I know this.
Oh.
Okay. This is A, Hulk Hogan, B, Bruno Sammartino, C, Andre the Giant, or D, the Iron Sheik.
Andre the Giant. 100% Andre the Giant.
I'm gonna go with Steve. I don't know, and if I got it wrong, my buddy Dave would kill me. So I'm going with Steve.
All right, Andre the Giant is the correct answer.
No shit.
Wow.
The biography. I watched that biography on him like 7 times, and that's so great. And that was one of the parts of it.
Yeah, he was a little kid, and he lived right near him in France, and he used to take him to school.
Well, he was a young kid. He wasn't really a little kid, Mike.
I seriously
Drink your drink.
I did.
Yeah.
All right, speaking of Keith and Pete, what drinks are needed to make an Irish car bomb?
Oh.
All right. The
Too
first
easy.
choice is vanilla ice cream, whiskey, heavy cream, peppermint abstract, and green food coloring. B is Bailey's Irish cream, whiskey, and stout, preferably Guinness. C is Kahlua vodka and cream, and D is beer, amaretto, and rum.
I feel like if I didn't know the answer to this, like Cortland would come and grab my degree from me.
I thought
Right.
that was a classic, Cortland.
Yeah. No, definitely B.
All right, Steve and Jamie, take a drink.
God damn it.
That was a layup.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
It really was.
There are a few layups in here, you know.
Drink deep. Drink deep. Yes.
Who's got a straw?
Oh.
Just real quick, I gotta ask Keith.
Yes.
God damn those
Keith.
things.
Keith Grieve,
Yes, sir.
did you see that the Bears just signed Jimmy Graham?
No.
Tight end Jimmy Graham is now a Bear for 2 years, $16 million.
God, I wish I was excited about that. I really,
I'm excited
I
about that.
really want to be excited about that. I do.
We're also in talks with Teddy Bridgewater. I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Again, I'll believe that when I see it.
I'm excited for you guys to shut the fuck up.
Shut your goddamn face.
What's your bitch now?
Yeah. Classic.
Same
I'm Nev
players.
Shiba. I'm Nev Shiba.
I just
Same
realized
players.
Keith's professional voice is very seven.
Why?
When they're talking about the players, like, I don't care about that.
You no. You motherfucker.
So he permanently has a
Yeah.
birthday every day or something.
Well, then the theme of his life is birthday parties? Is that what you're saying?
You can't have a council meeting without everybody being here. You cannot
Don't
have
scream.
a council meeting without everyone being here.
Guy feels my
Keith,
pain.
calm down.
Guy, you know what pissed
wonder
that
how many
guy off?
blocks you kept
Everyone
here.
telling him he sounded 7 all the time.
Oh, that's classic.
Motherfuckers.
All right. Who are we at? Steve and Jamie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only established law banning specific types of pornography in Ireland involves what?
Sodomy.
A, participants being under legal age. B, participants being of the same sex. C, participants being 70 years old or older. Or D, participants having sex with a potato.
All right. Say that one more time.
Salt and
The-
pepper.
the-
roast.
Come on.
Not the answers, the question.
What the only established law banning specific types of pornography in Ireland involves what?
It's got to be same sex.
What?
They're
Yeah.
super religious. They're super
Yeah, I was
religious
going
in
to
Ireland.
say that too. I'm going with Steve's answer on that.
All right, you guys drink. It's wrong. Participants
Oh.
under certain legal age of consent.
Did not know that.
I was gonna say, man, it better be that one.
That's not what I heard about Ireland.
Yeah, I thought for sure. I thought it was at a trivia or Fuck!
Oh, go shove your goddamn council meeting!
Yeah, I agree.
Drink a lot.
All right,
For that
Oh
one.
my God.
Pete and Keith. Why is St. Patrick's saintly status sometimes questioned historically?
Because they
He
all
never
should be.
was officially what?
Because they all should be. Anyway, okay, go ahead.
Oh.
But other than that, he never
Was it
was
an armored
officially. He never was officially declared one by a pope. B. He openly lived with a prostitute and sustained himself on a steady diet of whiskey and potatoes.
Oh, Lord.
But didn't Jesus too, without the whiskey and the potatoes?
C. He was in fact not officially a member of the church.
Yeah.
Or D. He once took part in a school field trip to Mecca where he smoked ganja.
Pete already answered it.
God.
Fucking armored saint. I'm dying. Oh my God.
If the answer is D, he would have been Saint Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking armored saint. I can't take that shit.
Christ almighty.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
Armored Saint.
Oh my God. So does Williams.
I can't do a good
So does
Williams,
William.
All right. For that question and for that answer, everybody take a drink.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, Christ.
2 questions left before the bonus. If anyone's left standing.
Wait, what's the answer to that last question?
He was never officially made one by a pope.
Oh. Well
All
then.
right.
Mm.
There you go.
Mm.
Armored Saint's better.
Pope
That's
sucks.
why
It
you all
is.
drank. Okay.
March of
Um,
the Saint.
The world's. Who is this? This is Keith. Is this Keith and Pete or is it
Nope.
Stephen James?
Other one. There you go. Steve and Jamie.
I think it's Brendan Coffrey and Jim Jamakowski.
All right. The world's
Penis,
shortest St. Patrick's Day.
penis.
The world's shortest St. Patrick's Day parade lasts only 100 yards. Because of what? A. It mimics the path that St. Patrick took leading the snakes out of Ireland. B. That is the distance between the 2 small pubs in the village. C. Participants purposely ingest a healthy amount of alcohol beforehand and proceed to pull small vehicles behind them in order to add a competitive element to the festivities. Or D. The parade is actually vertical and is traditionally takes place on the side of a cliff.
I'm gonna go with A. I don't know what do you think, Steve?
See, I was thinking B, but I'll go with A if you want.
Let's try it. What the hell? Let's try it.
Let's try it.
All right. Along with that, take a drink because it's B.
I got you. Damn it.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
You
Steven.
cannot have a council meeting without everyone being here!
A lot
It
of
would've been-
anger in this room.
I'm sorry, Steve.
It would have been
Fucking
better
angry
if the answer was just redheaded midgets and they just can't walk very far.
Like a David Lynch movie.
That's right. They're all just like leprechauns and they speak backwards.
And the final question of the regular questions. On average, how many pints of Guinness will be consumed on St. Patrick's Day? A,
Jesus.
2 million. B, 5 million. C, 13 million. D, who gives a crap? Guinness sucks. Drink Irish whiskey, you jerks.
I gotta go with D because I don't like beer.
Not that last.
I don't like beer.
I
I
go
can.
with D.
I don't like beer. I can
D all the
chew.
way.
The
I'm
answer
going
is C, 13 million, although it should be D. C.
Son of a bitch.
You guys are not slurring enough for all that drinking.
James Cooper just commented Shadow Stevens for the win.
That's right.
He's correct.
Oh, nice.
All right, bonus question. All right, now basically the bonus question is this: whoever doesn't give a good answer, the other ones vote him out, and he has to take a long drink.
Oh, Zoo.
Okay.
This could be good.
Guys are all pissed. Come on.
Ah, fuck that shit.
Keith is serious.
Son of a bitch.
Are you serious?
All right.
Your mother.
Whoever wants to go first, go first. In your experience, what is the best way to piss off an Irishman on St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, can I jump on that?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I think the worst thing is to ask them to make you an Irish car bomb.
Take a drink.
Tell them U2 was never really that good.
No, Irish people hate you too.
Take a drink.
Tell him no matter how hard he tries, he's never gonna fuck his cousin.
No, you don't have to take a drink.
Okay, thank you.
Pete.
Oh shit! I don't know. Just give him some crap about the Irish never quitting or something like that. I don't know.
I won and lost. Yay!
All right, and for the final bonus question,
I'm gonna take a fucking drink anyway.
everyone's got to answer this question fast, but no one can pick the same thing. All right. St. Patrick's Day is credited with driving the snakes out of Ireland. Name a film where snakes are used as a plot point in the film.
Raiders of the Lost
Snakes on a
Ark.
plane.
Miami Spice.
Yeah.
Hey, flesh snakes are still snakes.
Okay, trouser snakes.
That's right, trouser snakes.
Jamie?
There's that. What are we waiting for?
I don't know. Dead air.
Who didn't answer?
Even Pete didn't pick it.
Yes, I did. I said Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say Last Crusade.
Indy, why does the floor move?
Are there snakes in Last Crusade?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We find the origin of it.
beginning and yeah, you know.
Oh, yes. Okay, then I'm going to do it.
Someone's fucking Steve right up the butt.
This is everyone on Facebook is getting a glimpse into prison, Steve.
It's the coronavirus. He's doing me right in the pooper.
From Prince of Tides.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, Streisand.
It's awful.
Streisand. If I keep drinking tomorrow morning, I'm gonna look like his photo when he got arrested.
That is awful. All right, so I guess you got Mike. You got anything else, or is that it?
I got nothing else.
That's it. The St. Patrick's Day episode of F That Noise is officially a success. Salute, my boys.
All right. That's,
Yeah.
And
right
yes,
here.
I just toasted it with an Italian toast, so fuck off, everybody.
What do you guys think is the greatest Irish movie? Like, what's
Don't say The Irishman. Don't you fucking say The Irishman.
Please God, no.
That's a good question. What does everyone think?
The best Irish movie?
Greatest Irish movie?
to watch on St. Patrick's Day? What is
Oh.
the perfect Irish movie?
I got it. Go ahead.
I know mine, but it's not a very popular one. It's State of Grace.
Oh, that's a great movie. Are you kidding?
I've never seen it.
That's
Yeah,
a
but I
fantastic-
don't think a lot of people know it.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Oh, Sean Penn, Gary Oldman, and Ed Harris. Another Ed Harris movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say The Rock.
The Rock.
Oh. Yeah.
So you're Scottish. Did I ever tell you my old man's Irish? Remember that scene where that dude's beating up Sean Connery?
No. I don't remember that scene.
I
You don't remember that scene?
No.
Oh.
That one's mine. I go with The Fugitive.
Why is that?
You said it's an Irish film?
Well, there's the part where he
Oh,
hides
yeah.
in the St. Patrick's Day
Yeah,
parade. in
right,
Chicago.
right.
Takes place.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right.
That's a damn good one.
Yeah, that counts.
That's just a good fucking movie. too.
Yeah. The Brothers McMullen.
Oh, that's a good one too.
That movie's Irish as fuck right there.
I don't know. Maybe Boondock Saints, maybe.
Patriot Games.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh yeah.
Sean Bean and all the bad guys are Irish. I love that movie. It's my favorite. One of my favorite Harrison Ford movies.
That's a good one.
Yeah. No, that is a good one. That is a good one. Although we were talking off the air.
Leprechaun?
We were talking. My favorite Irishman is Stephen from Braveheart, just because he's out of his fucking mind.
Oh, he's awesome. That guy's so Zach.
Okay, yeah. So favorite movie is that, but favorite character, Irish character.
Stevens.
Oh, Leprechaun from the Leprechaun movies. Warwick
I was
Davis.
going to say the Leprechaun from Leprechaun Back to the Hood or whatever that was.
That's still Warwick Davis.
But it was spelled D-A-V-I-Z.
Sue.
The Almighty
I
tells
think mine's Jimmy Conway.
Yeah, I was going to say Jimmy
Oh,
Conway.
yeah.
Say that one.
Damn it. Such a bit better one.
No.
God damn it.
I thought you'd say like Daniel Day-Lewis and something.
Michael Fassbender's Irish, isn't he?
It's not a good movie, or historically accurate by any means, but Gangs of New York.
That's a really good film.
That movie Friggs.
Yeah, it's not the best, and it loses major points for being completely historically inaccurate.
Loses
It wasn't
major
supposed
points
to
for
be accurate. It's
shitty.
based on a fictional book.
I understand that, but the fact that it touts it as this happened, this is how New York City once was. I don't know. I kind of had a problem with it.
Yeah, that's Scorsese, and he's freaking nuts.
Just like, the Irishman killed Hoffa. Anyway.
Oh,
Right.
sure. So
What's
I
your
get shit in the
favorite
mouth
Harry-
over The Departed.
Yes, you do.
Way to go.
Yes, you do. Right in the mouth.
That's a colorful image. Is it green poop? Because that's Irish.
I guess it fucking has to be.
Leonardo
Ketchup.
DiCaprio pooping into Matt Damon's mouth, pooping into your mouth like the human caterpillar. That's what you get.
Ooh, that's sophisticated.
Caterpillar.
That's terrible.
Yeah, centipede, whatever.
God.
What the fuck? That tells you how much I've seen that fucking shit. You knew what I meant,
about
though.
that a lot too, Keith.
That's worse than buckwheats.
You knew what the fuck I was talking about.
So someone was going to ask you a question. What question were you asking?
What?
Someone was in the middle of asking a question before we talked about shit in my mouth, so I don't know what the fuck.
Why is Dom French angry?
Well, Dom French actually.
Had nowhere to sit at the lunch table.
Dom French actually.
That's right.
Because he's not Irish.
Dom French actually
Right.
is watching our stream and commented.
Oh, you're nice. That's awesome.
The
That's why he's angry. He's watching this shit and wasting his night.
He could be,
Oh,
he could
man.
be Dom Irish.
Council of Trent is what his comment was.
What's up, Dom?
Hey, Tom.
What up, man?
Council of Trent. Council of Trent goes. That was when the day that we pissed off Mr. Waldman, right? In senior year.
I was trying to think they
Something
used that
fucking
Council of
ridiculous.
Trent in some movie. I was trying to figure out what it was.
No, like Pete opened the door. Like it was in the middle of class. Like there was like 4 waves where we just interrupted Mr. Waldman's class.
No, it's when we all carried Del Lazaro into the classroom. Pete and I were the only two that got caught.
Yes, that was the final
my
step.
God.
We were
That-
seriously out of our minds.
But the first,
We got reamed out pretty bad for that. Holy crap.
the first step.
I just remember
was-
you were laughing the whole time that fucking Grizzly Adams was yelling at us. That was the best
I
part.
couldn't stop laughing. The guy's hilarious.
Oh, he was so funny. I was
What do you
dying.
do?
So Jamie, you and
I'm
Marty
trying
were
to
in the
take this
class,
stuff
right?
Seriously, he's got to stop being so damn funny.
Jamie, it was
He
you-
got pissed at me, I remember, because I told him that I had never
God
gotten
damn
in
it.
trouble before and I just wanted to get in-school suspension once in my life, and he gave it to me. I was like, yes.
Now, Jamie and Marty were
Yeah,
in
see,
the
that
class,
wouldn't
right? It
work
was your
with me.
class. James,
What?
James, you were in that class, right? It was your government class or something with Mr.
yeah,
Waldman?
yeah.
And like something like the first wave was Marty walked in and Adam was right behind him and just kind of, he didn't belong in the class, but he walked in, did a 360 in the middle of the room and like walked out. That was wave number 1. We pieced all this together because we put our stories together because we didn't know everyone was doing it. Like the second wave was
Right.
then Pete was walking by because he didn't have any place to be. So he just opened the door and just goes, the Council of Trent, and closed the door. That was like the second wave. And then fucking something else happened. Somebody was yelling something in the hall.
We were all in the hallway, and Dale Lazaro was like 87, and so we wanted to make him feel better, so we all picked him up and
Yes.
carried him in the room.
Yes. And then we opened
That
the
I
door.
remember. The door went. You guys hit that door so hard, the door swings open, and this is the third time now. This teacher's pissed that you guys are interrupting his class, and you guys all screamed.
The
You guys
funny
went,
part was though, it was me, It was me and Pete, and then everybody else was part of the baseball team. It was you, Soike, it was Keith Soike, and someone else. And so you all bolted the second the door opened. And it was just Pete and I. We're like, all right.
Rob Chrisman. It was like a bunch of guys.
I absolutely could not.
Rob Chrisman was on the baseball team?
No.
He played the ball.
I absolutely could not get in trouble in those days. So I was like, well, guys, it's nice knowing you.
I tell you, the one time Keith and I got in the most trouble was we actually skipped and went to McDonald's.
It's pointless. It's gone. It's lost. It's gone.
Jamie, where the fuck did you pull Rob Crispin out of? I haven't heard that.
I don't know.
Is it because he has red hair and it just fits into our Irish show? Is that what it was?
I just instantly think.
I'm killing.
Oh my god!
I'm killing it because we're losing control.
I'm fucking dying right now.
That's it for episode 15.
Oh my god!
Hope you enjoyed it.
Ronnie King exists. Ronnie King exists. Ronnie King exists. No Ronnie King.
Ron King does not exist, however.
That's pretty much
And he sings karaoke.
Parts cost a fortune, and those Lances, then they let the townies ride with the stuff.
Hey, look, you don't like it? Get out!
Get out!
Fucking drove that.